I think it doesn't work well with the flavor profile of a hot dog, personally.
I think it depends on where I'm at in life at that moment.
You mean like if you're like 8 or like 20?
No, it depends on if I feel like I'm 4 years old or if
Yeah.
I feel like an adult in that
Like,
moment.
do you have fries on the sides or onion rings? Like,
Depends on what's available to me.
Well, I was just saying for the frame of reference, like for if you're 4 or 40.
Oh, well,
Oh man, I miss Windy City. I haven't been in
I
so
had that
long.
before I came here.
I'm jealous of you.
That's DK, bro.
So every Thursday you just go and sit at Fiala's and
I go sit at Fiala and talk to people.
that's awesome. Does Owen Fifi Bob pregame the tournaments? Is that insider
He'll have
intel?
He'll have a beer too.
Okay. Okay. I need to start popping out to that.
It's fun, dude.
Yeah. I'll show up, act like I didn't know.
I didn't know you guys were gonna be here.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
This is crazy.
Ooh.
This might sound mean, but I'm kind of hoping that Jair takes us out.
Yeah.
I want to have a unique winner every week.
Yeah. Well, Jair, I mean 3-0 last time they met. Jair's very good.
Yes, he is.
And that Sopo, I mean, you didn't see it there, but the Sopo is crazy. It's very tough. And just like such a small thing on the screen, I think makes playing Falcon and keeping him under control so much harder.
Yeah.
And obviously Acorn, I think, is a bit past that being a huge hiccup in his game plan, but it's still like right now he's just trying to kill Nana, and then he's gonna just scrap down the Sopo. Is the game plan just throughout all of it.
No, actually, this is the first time I've seen ice climbers at the weekly.
I know. And can I say something controversial?
Yeah.
I wish they could wobble. I like
I don't
really.
I don't hate that statement. I really don't.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it's interesting.
I don't necessarily think it's good for the game.
No, but also nobody was. It's not like every top 8 was just ice climbers.
Yeah.
Like they're such a rare character.
Yep.
And it's like such a straightforward thing to be able to avoid.
Especially
it's
since
like,
Wobble is patched in 1.0.2 or 1.02.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I think that's the main reason that people play on this version is because like all of the stupid stuff is patched. Like all the jank is preserved.
What?
I think Wobble's patched.
Why would they patch that out?
Let me look.
Let
me look.
Let the ices wobble. I think it's fun.
Nope.
Oh, UCF? No, UCF doesn't stop wobbling.
Huh.
In competitive play, down there. Prior to 2013, when Melee community. Okay, so game finals is on. Game 1, even
Wobbling is
stocks.
a controversial technique.
Oh.
Debated over. Stalling is universally banned. And such as, or for delaying tournaments, wobbling before past a certain percent guarantees a kill is always forbidden. So, okay. So it's not necessarily like you can't wobble, but you shouldn't wobble.
I think a lot of tournaments have it banned though.
That makes sense to me.
Like, and I mean, just I think the culture shifted away from it.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's kind of a like, oh yeah, don't get grabbed by this character. Like you don't ever want to get grabbed, so you're avoiding it already.
Yeah. I think the fact that they got added to Melee at all is hilarious.
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah, I don't think that they should. That out of every character to pick for an inclusion in your second installment,
Yeah.
I don't think many people were thinking ice climbers.
I think that's part of why they got it banned is because it's just like why is this character
even here.
Yeah, which I think Ice Climbers is such a cool character. I love
yeah.
Ice Climbers. Like in Ultimate, like such a satisfying character to play and get stuff on. And in this game, just knocked a game off Acorn.
Yeah.
Fixing the glasses. I mean, we got two guys with Nintendo tattoos going at it. And I'm terrified of both.
That's not something you see every day, you know?
Yeah. Well, every Thursday we see it.
That is true. You don't see that every non-Thursday.
Yeah. I think we should start a new series where the O-Tours have to, like, Hunger Games fight in the parking garage. And,
I don't
like,
hate that.
they just have to, like, until only one person hasn't been knocked out.
I think they should like fight over an Uber.
An Uber?
Yeah, they get a ride home.
Oh, you see, like, the stakes aren't high enough for me for that. Like, if it's just for the love of the game, like, or like a gauntlet where, like, you have another single elimination bracket with all the O-Tours, and they have to no-face box
Ooh.
until they tap out, you know, or like just like a 5-minute round.
Yeah. How many
I'd
rounds
love
do you think
that.
you're lasting?
Huh?
How many rounds do you think you last in that?
Me?
Yeah.
How many O-Tours are there?
Me and you.
There's a couple more. We could pull up the bracket.
Let's pull up the bracket and look here. Well, I don't want to close this though.
Yeah.
I will. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go play.
All right, bro.
Hey, you give me the statistics and I'll come back on.
I think there's 4. Okay. Heard it here first, folks. He can take 4 guys. He said it himself. Back to this Icy's gameplay. This is a character I actually do not know how to analyze. I remember when Icy's were like the big thing way back. And by way back, I mean like when I started playing Melee in like 2016 or like knowing about Melee. So the fact that this is a matchup I'm watching in the Big 2-5 is incredible. You know, I figured that the world had kind of moved on from Icy's, and if I'm not mistaken, they dropped from top tier, didn't they? I want to get a check on this real quick here. So, what is the latest tier charts from 2021, folks? And it looks like they have Ice Climbers at 8th. So, that's a far cry. I mean, they've just continued to fall every tier list. Hanging around 8 on most of them, really, going from 7, actually being 12th in 2005. That's surprising me. Not something that I was expecting. And we just saw a Icy's Cake Game 2. I kind of worry about the 3-0 here, folks. Not something you really want to see in Grands, but I mean, these players, 3-0 is fine if it's, I think 3-0 is alright if it's last stock games, and these have been last stock, very, very close games. That's the kind of Melee you want to watch, you know? Nobody likes watching, like, a team or somebody decimate in a game. That's kind of why people, you know, hate the Patriots, hate the Chiefs, pagan football here, hate the Yankees, you know, teams like that. They are just tired of the constant, you know, like, oh, my team lost, my player lost, I lost. You know, I think it's helpful both to get out of that mentality, but also take a step back and realize, like, man, these games are actually extremely close. Even if a set doesn't get taken, these games are like, I mean, neck and neck here. Like, you see that kill there, kind of bring it back to even. But Jair is holding zone. I mean, like, it's not like he's a player to scoff at. He was holding his own there for quite a while at high percents for Icy's, which is very surprising. Kind of a little disconnect action. Ooh, trying to go for the ledge guard or Sickles out here. Okay, there we go. He got it. So now we're back to this. Very surprising stuff. I actually, I want to give more commentary on these characters, but I truly don't know what to say. I'm not familiar with Icy's one bit. I do not know how this matchup looks. So, yeah, I'm kind of learning as I'm watching here. Going back to 2-2 stocks, Acorn up about 34%, exactly 34%. Swapping the numbers here. You can see they're locked. I'm going to try and adjust this monitor here a little bit so you get a better angle on both of them. You can see that in both their faces. They are in it to win it as always. And as Jair takes a stock there, it is 2-1 right now. 2-1 stock, 2-0 in grands. This could be the first 3-0 we witness at grands at ISU Melee. I'm sure it's not the first, but it's the first of this semester. And since I have been genuinely being invested into Melee, ooh, losing mana there. I think he's gonna hope that he can just pull something out here with the solo Poe. And I think he just did. Wow. The 3-0. That's incredible. Incredible games, folks. We do not hate to see